Okay, this is Minyak. Welcome back. Uh, Today I'm going to show you what I do dailies inside the MMO Star Trek Online. Some people don't call it MMO because this is hub based, but I'll show you what I am. Pretty much this game is already old, and not a whole lot of people play this anymore. But I still do play this, and sometimes. So what I do is I log in and do the daily and just log out. So here we go. Yep. Okay. Let's see what we can do for dailies. The game is kind of old. Probably the server, they don't use the good server anymore. They just have the game, just going on, but the server is kind of like dying and slow, so you have to wait a few minutes before you can actually have your character fully log in. So what can we do today? So basically, let me check. Okay, basically what we want to do is, this is the new patch which includes the Awakening expansion. Well, I don't know what you call it, expansion. It's just one story and a bunch of patrol mission. The patrol mission actually the rehash of old patrol mission. They rename it, change the skin and everything, but it's the same thing. So it's kind of old. And okay, so we have an event. Basically, each day I'll do the TFO mycelial realm, like pretty much twice a day, because you need 60 points to complete this, and I'm still about 65%. So each day you get about 5% from 60. So I'll just go join the TFO. And just pretty much wait until, yep, until the matchmaking appear.
Platinum is a girl's best friend.
Walk around until the matchmaking completes. Pretty much do nothing actually. There isn't a lot of people. Well, this hub is the Drozana station. You have a couple people here, but in most zones you won't see a lot of people because the game is not a big game. The hub can only support like 45 people, I think. On non-combat hub you can support 45 people. In combat hub the most you can support is like 20 people. And no, actually 15. Yes, 15. This is the TFO.
Alright, here's the problem. House Mokai has seeded EM dart probes in the mycelial network. They're radiating EM fields that cause wild... We need to disable the probe. One more thing. The EM fields are mutating a lot...
And we have briefing, which is the one that the briefing I was supposed to watch, but I don't normally watch it. So just wait for it to go and just go. This one is tardigrade. I hate the ground combat, but the TFO is a ground combat, so you have, the event, it has ground combat in it, so I have to do it. Or if I have to do the patrol, which is 15 points, I have to do it 4 times. This is actually shorter. Because I only have to do it twice. I don't want to do it 4 times with face comp. It takes a very long time. Yep. Yeah, my character has
now it's your disable the probe.
epic equipment, so doing this is...
That's all the probes on this island. Time to move to the next one.
I can just ignore the NPC, and the shot, I won't even die if they keep shooting at me.
Tardigrade did their part, now it's your turn. Disable the probe.
Okay. Yeah, the gun I'm using is a Tommy gun. Yeah, Tommy gun. In a space battle, you use Tommy gun. It's a pretty good gun because it bypasses shield.
That's all the probes on this island. Time to move to the next one. Tardigrade did their part, now it's your turn. Disable the probe.
Okay.
Flanking damage detected.
For everything. Twice, so I have to ignore. This is not included the Endeavor new system they implement, which is immature level. That's that. Every time I got shot, I got interrupted.
That's all the probes on this island. Time to move to the next one.
Yep, ignore it. Just move it to the next one. It's always
Enemy target
random
on sensor.
matchmaking.
Flanking damage detected.
You could probably do it with your friends, but I doubt you could find a lot of people in here because the guild I'm in, nobody is actually this one. At least this one doesn't have anybody in it. And this is one of the old guild. Well, the old, they call it what? Armada? No, actually, Armada is the alliance. How can I tell there's no people inside my Armada? The chat is empty. It should be a couple thousand people.
The Tardigrade did their part, now it's your turn. Disable the probe.
Flanking damage detected.
Some actually talk using Discord instead of the in-game chat.
Personal shield losing
I'm
power.
not turning them on. See no point. Best equipment, you have to join well, a fleet or a guild, because only then they
There's a
can
large
give
number
you
of
the best
Alachi
equipment.
gathering at their outpost.
Okay, transport. This is the new TFO, by the way. New what do you call dungeons? Because they created this for the Awakening patch, which is kind of boring, but at least they tried.
Enemy target.
Pistol, more pistol.
Console Alpha locked. Console data locked.
Papa Brony.
Console data unlocked. Console Alpha unlocked. Console.
One console down, one to go.
Console data locked. Console data unlocked.
Okay.
That takes care of the
Console data locked.
Fine. So find the one that doesn't have wheels and kill it. Huh, where is it? Okay, that one. The last one. Yes. Okay. And that's the whole TFO. Come on. Yep. And I have to do it one more time. Yeah, they actually merged the German and the States server, so there are a lot of Germans in this server, and they are fanatics. When it comes to DPS, Germans are fanatics. I don't understand why you want to get DPS higher than 100,000 K per second. I mean, I'm doing 100K per second and I can kill pretty much everything in the game already. But you know, Germans, they are very fanatics about their DPS. They could go up till 900,000 DPS per second. I don't know what they are trying to prove there. I mean, ships only have at most 100,000 HP to 200,000. If you're a tank, probably you have 200,000 HP. But other than that, my escort only have 50,000 HP.
Platinum
You're
is a
doing
girl's best friend.
200, 300 DPS, you know, in PvP. That's the end of me. I have good defenses, so a lot of the shot will miss. But 900,000 DPS, I doubt I could handle that. Okay, so the event, see, there's progress 30, 30. So I have to do it one more time
Hands off of her.
because they limit it, daily limit. Okay, and also need to do what I have to do daily is dilithium refinery, which is 8,000. You could go get this to 9,000, but there's no point. There's nothing to you know, probably convert it to in-game money, and that's it. How many ship do I have in this game? Around 70 ship, probably a bit more. I didn't count, but around that much, 70 to 75, probably 80. I didn't have.
All right, here's the
Both ship.
problem. House Mokai has seeded. We need to disable the probe. One more thing.
No, because
the EM
my
fields
science
are mutating a Lachi living
Guy
in the
does
network
not
as well.
have tactical ship, and my tactical, this one is tactical guy, does not have science ship. So I still have like maybe about 10 science ship for this guy. He already have 70 ship. Yeah, showing off. What that person did is showing off that he already completed all the reputation. But in this game, I think all player, most of them already finished the reputation. The reputation slot. I'll get this way. Basically, this game is about guiding tardigrade to open what you call a beacon. I don't pay attention. Something. The beacon was very.
Tardigrade did their part, now it's your turn. Disable the probe.
Yeah, probe. That's a wrong word. Probably, but it's just
That's all the probes on this island. Time to move to the next one.
I don't know about discovery area, you know, discovery era starship. I don't actually know one. I don't think I have one. Probably I do. I don't.
their part, now it's your turn. Disable the probe.
Drop drone. I'm using Papa drones. Papa drones is the.
That's all
I
the
think
probes
this
on this island. Time to move to
is,
the next one.
Drones in the TNG era. TNG era, yeah.
Flanking damage
Cooldown is about a minute for the drone, but if it dies, please spawn a better one. Papa drones is like an invincible form. Good stuff.
Tardigrade did their part, now it's your turn. Disable the probe.
Drop the crystal. I don't get it why they have tooltip. It's annoying. It's annoying that they have tooltip from the board.
That's all the probes on this island. Time to move to the next one.
Right.
shield losing power.
And crystal. The crystal here is formed like some sort of turret. The turret, it actually support each other. The more crystal you drop, the more damage you do.
The tardigrade did their part, now it's your turn. Disable the probe.
The maximum is 5 though. You cannot drop more than 5 crystals. But this is also in-game skill. An event skill. That means you cannot get it anymore.
There's
Yeah,
a large number of Alachi gathered.
Star Trek actually promote fear of missing out. They call it FOMO. That means past event item you cannot get it anymore. I don't know if other MMO did this, but yeah, I think World of Warship also did the same thing. Just like ship premium ship, like only available between one year. They remove it. They say that now premium item. You have to buy it. Not an item anymore. Something like that. But not this one.
Theologically, one console is down, one to
Get a good group.
Console data unlocked.
everything.
That takes care of the consoles. Nice work.
Okay.
Nicely done. The network is safe.
Okay, just leave it. I have about, in this game I have about 22 characters. You know, because the limit in the lithium refinery was 8,000. So if you have 22 character a day, you can get about, how many? 20 times 8 is 160. 160 times 175 and 176,000 dilithium. Another thing that you have to do on daily is this endeavor. This is the new system that actually they place in game. If the one that started the game from, you know, from the endeavor from the start of the when they implement this, probably about last year, this should be higher. What this is, the endeavor rank is your actual level. They have your character have level, like this is 65, you know, but this is pretty much the same for everyone, 65. But endeavor depends on whether you do it daily or not. So you have like my character, this is account white, so every character in my every character in my account has extra 7.5 critical chance, 30% on critical severity and exotic damage 30%, and the rest basically this is the added bonus for every character. That means I could start a level 1 character and this bonus will be applied to it. Like a level 1 character, you will have this. So endeavor is the real level in the game. I'm not going to do it. You can re-roll to the one that you want to do. Terran Empire ships, battle zone, shipping. Okay, I'll just do ships. No, color and red damage. Big okay, Dyson Sphere, Space, Dyson Sphere, Badland, Battle Zone, so destroy fought ship. So, because this is phaser damage, this character, the ship is designed for disruptor damage, all disruptor damage. So I'll have to change to other character that has phaser damage. The character I was using was Klingons, Romulan Klingon. So I need a Federation one because I built phaser, Federation using phasers, and the ship also looks different. But you still have to do like the dilithium like this. See, this ship is the Miracle Cruiser. But you have to do daily also. R&D. I'm done with this one. Level 20 for every character. I need at least maybe a year and a half at least. Cannot max it out. I have some other characters that are already maxed out, but you know, there's no point in logging into a character that's already maxed out. Also, for dilithium, I usually just do the Admiralty, which is the duty officer mission. You don't have to do anything. You just send your duty officer for mission, and when the countdown timer finish, you get your dilithium or whatever mission that is actually sent to. Yep, it's quite boring actually. The problem is the FOMO. I still have to give up the FOMO thing, you know, fear of missing out. Like when they have new stuff, I should be like, oh, let it go, don't play it anymore. But the FOMO is like very difficult to give up. It's like, hey, I want this ship, but you know, next time you won't have it. I want this ship, so let's do it. But besides that, this game has nothing to offer. Well, not nothing, is not a whole lot, because end game there's not a lot of things you can do. You can repeat mission, or what else you could do? Repeat mission, do leveling up the fleet, probably do TFO, you know, dungeons and raid. Well, they don't have raid. And also grind for dilithium, exchange it for Zen, and you can get better ship. But that's about it, though. It's not like there's not a whole lot of things you can do inside this game. PvP in this game is it's absurd. Would you like to meet the person who is doing 900,000 900,000 DPS, you know, while your ship is 40,000 HP, and you know, and you probably well, the 900,000 DPS ship will kill you in 1 second. That's how long you will last. That's why, like, this ship, the one I have, is built on evasion base, because maybe in the 1 second they shot at me, I could, you know, if most of them miss, I could survive a lot for a while longer. I need the ship for, if I want to last a lot longer in PvP, I need the Zal ship, would give you invincible for 8 seconds. But what it did is just make you survive 8 seconds longer. I mean, after the invincible expired, you're dead. It's the same. So not a whole lot of people dedicated this game to play PvP. There are some crazy people who actually do it, but why? There's no point. You didn't get any reward. You know, you didn't get any reward for PvP. You win, you get nothing. You lose, you get nothing. There's no leaderboard. It's like, oh, this is the best one. No, there's no way. This guy did the most DPS. No, there's no information whatsoever for PvP. So why bother? Why am I playing this? Yeah. Oh, the simplest way to answer it is because it's Star Trek. Any other game, I wouldn't touch it. No, I won't. I won't touch it. You know, this thing is. If it doesn't have Star Trek brand on it, I won't touch this game. Besides, if I own the ship, I could 3D print the ship. I mean, the game gives you permission to print the ship. I mean, whatever the ship that you own, you could print it. So, destroy Terran ship battle zones. I have got to going to the Terran Badland. This is what you call sector maps. The sector map is the the star system. You cannot actually battle in this. This is actually the non-combat hub. But to go anywhere from this, yeah, you can fly your ship to it, or Point has transwarp. Point could like fast travel with. They call it transwarp. There's technical mumbo jumbo. I don't understand what transwarp is. Faster than warp, or you know, it doesn't have any meaning. But for a Star Trek fan, it's it's faster than warp. The transwarp was created by the Borg, and you know, etc. Stop. Enter Badland. Badland area is like still a dungeon, but with 15 people maximum. Yeah, random people, not team.
Welcome to the Badlands. Terran forces are invading our universe through weak points in space. Shut down the Terran devices to drive back their forces.
They are
Send the Terrans
Star
back
Trek
to their
Online
mirror
is
universe.
faithful to the prime beautiful Star Trek. And this is like this Badland area is in I think it was the DS9 and also let me see, yeah, Voyager. This is the first episode of Voyager where they got lost. Well, we won't get lost in here because this is just a battle. Well, you call, yeah, just a zone, a PvE zone.
2 generators offline. 1 to go.
I need to kill 5. Yes, 5. Only take a second if there's no one else. Let's go on that other area. Maybe there are less people. Now I have to go to the Voth one. Voth. Is that how you spell it? Voth? Voth. Voth. They got some weird name. Voth. So the endeavor is blinking, that means I could level up my endeavor. So spend perk points. Oh, this is bad. Drain resist, impulse spread. This is bad choice. I usually only upgrade the space one. The yellow one like this. This is ground. Ground is very easy. A lot easier than space. So I'm upgrading the impulse speed, space, impulse speed or drain. I'll just go with drain. Drain resist. Make your ship harder to drain. Well, drain the power. Because they have some skill that actually drain your power. This is when you go to warp, which is going like what? Warp 10 probably, like 12. If you design ship on speed, you could go to warp 60, which I don't know whether it's canon on the story or not. Data quadrant. Dyson sphere. Okay. Every time you did the endeavor, you get boxes, which is either it's dilithium or R&D stuff or energy currency. See, like this, with 8,000 energy credit. $50,000 Hall of Teammates. This is the universal one. Every time you use like full quantum slipstream, it takes time to recharge. Depending on the ship composition, you could. I think one of the ship that I have is you could go on slipstream the whole map without recharging. But we are not going to do that. So we're going to Dyson sphere to do this one. To do this, the last endeavor. It's just this God's ship. Need to destroy 30 of them. "34th Fat ship is actually quite a lot." Go to Solonizations. Yep. Go to ground battle zone for shortcut, because they don't have a shortcut to the area where there is a fast ship. So you have to go to the ground area first, then from the ground area you teleport up to your ship, which is stupid, I know. But hey, who am I? You know, I'm not the one designing the game. Go to the ground area of the Dyson Sphere, and you go up, because the fat ship is directly above. Check. Okay, this one is red. No, it's not red anymore. I know respawn. Have to fly over there. And now I have to hunt 30 fat ship, which is every spawn in this area is fat. Be like this, fat cruiser, but there are people here already shooting at it. Did I get one? No. He got the kill. A lot of high level people. A lot of the hardcore fan can spend like thousands of dollars on a gift. Me personally, I don't spend a lot. One kill, 29 more. Okay, here is. I think the scroll is almost complete. That means the boss is going to come out. 15 more. Okay. Just kill this one. God damn it, he's in. Oh, we are in the same same fleet. I was looking at the person who is shooting and realized that he is in the same fleet, but you know, there's nothing here. People don't actually speak even though they are in the same fleet. So that is 18, so I need 12 more. Where's the boss? Boss should be appearing. Okay, right there. Like the world boss, right? That is boss. Kill all the bosses in the air zone, you get about 700. Everything. Upgrade your weapons. You want to upgrade your you want to upgrade I don't know, the armor, everything in this. Or if you don't want dilithium, you can use real money and convert it to dilithium, which is the same. Then you buy fleet equipment, or you buy upgrades. Do I need dilithium? Actually, I maybe, but I don't think I did that much because this character is almost, the equipment is almost all epic. The other one is all epic, also epic. Epic right here, but it's legendary. Different. Okay. There's a lot of things you can do. Still not done. That means there's one ship left. There's ship left. Get the 720. We have to complete this. So you get 720 and 80 mark. Reputation mark was exchanged for, well, pretty much every other. You can change it to equipment, but see, sorry, all max. Just I don't need more equipment. I mean, even the ship is almost max, except for a few. Not that much of a difference. For this character, anyway, I don't usually use it, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, now to do the I hate doing this. The universal endeavor just appear and it says 50,000 health for teammates, so that means I have to join a space TFO and start healing people. And this guy is not very good at healing. Okay, let me check. Look at the this. Okay, take all. Business. Okay. So I'm going to change character again. And use my Klingon one, because the Klingon is an engineer and it can heal a lot for ships. Yep. Yep. See the loading? This is what happened when you don't get all the information in. But this is not in my end, because every other game is not lagging like this. Only this game. Like World of Warships, it lags sometimes, but it most of the time is the ping is 100 ms, so pretty fast, and the FPS is 70. But sometimes for no reason, World of Warship can the ping can go up to 500, 400. Just not. I don't know what happened there, but probably was my end or the server end. You know, you don't know that, but sometimes it happens. This game, though, you are expecting a slow loading time. Loading time on this game is expected.
Congratulations, General.
A lot of people said it's rubber banding because the server is old. $60, $40. Okay. So every time I load, I usually do this. The Admiralty. The Admiralty is pretty much just to gain how much ever dilithium without doing the work. I think all the Perfect World games has it. I think Neverwinter has it. Neverwinter has. I think you send your what is that? The apprentice In Neverwinter, you send apprentice to do this, the same thing. They have the same mechanic. It's no different. They're probably built in the same engine too, like the what is it, Champion Online. Champion Online is probably like this too. The only thing they have different, I don't think there is anything different. This is the game is just totally similar because they are built by the same engine and they just reskin everything. You know, change it, looks different, but ultimately it's the same. Even the hub, yeah, even the hub is the same. See, this character is not my main character. The ship roster is only 20 some ship because this game has a weird inventory management for your ship. That means like you want to slot your you want to have your ship parked, you know, in a dock. You have to buy a slot, and the slot costs I mean, is that $5 for 5. That means each slot costs $1. That means if you have 70 ship, you need $70. If you have 20 like this, 20 ship, probably cost you nothing because they give you 20 in the beginning. But for other character, each character has the slot is per character based, so yeah, it will cost you quite a lot to have all the ship in the game. There are some rich people who actually do it, or you could buy, I think, a lifetime subscription. The lifetime subscription, I think they give you a lot of slot for. They probably won't even notice it, but it costs like, how much is that? I think they have a promotional, like this week is 30% off, is $200, but most of the time it's not, it's $300. So if you want to buy anything in this game, it's best to wait for promotion when it's like 30% off, 25% off. You know, you bought it like in full price, you're like losing out 20%. You paid 20% more on average. Like this one, this is the new ship. See, this is 20% off because it's 20% on sale. I mean, they want you to buy ships, but come on, this is the look of the ship. It's like this. It's like your plate. This is like your plate, and this look like a dildo. Why would I want to buy a ship look like this? This is, you know, like exactly look like a plate. Plate with handle, and this one is, yeah, exactly look like a dildo. You know, their ship design need to have some serious people, you know, designing ships. The newer ship is like this, almost all of it. You know, older ship is much more much better. I mean, I could show you, like, let me see, ship bundle. See, this is Andorian ship. See, this looks great. You know, weird but great. Newer ships, oh my god, the newer ship is sad beyond belief. Let's show you one of the newer ships. Let's see. This one is actually the newer ship, but this is okay, I guess. It's kind of cute. They are going for a cute look. Some of the newer ship is like the one I bought, which is actually a very strong ship. No, not this one. Corral. Where's the faction? No, not faction bundle. I think it's faction bundle. No. Federation. I have one of the ship that I actually bought. The Gagarin. Gagarin is good for Odyssey bundle. It's in the cross faction, I think. See, look at this ship. Federation looks okay. The Klingon, what is this tuning fork? You know, my main character is Klingon, so I'm using this ship instead of this. It's just sad. This is Moriku. Okay. Huh. This is look at this. This is the older look ship. You know, they put some effort to it. The newer one is just ridiculous. It's like they don't have people to design ship anymore. Which is, let me see. Where is that go? Gagarin. It's Klingon. Klingon ship is, what is that called? Core? Yeah, Alita, Andorian, Arbiter. No. Klingon ships. Vorkon. Kalas. Smart Hut. Oh, Miracle Cruiser. Kip? No, Kip looks right. Raptor. Command Battle Cruise. I don't know where. It's very hard to look for the ship if you don't, you know, because it's already a long time. I think it's a long time ago. Not a long time. It's part of the new. Huh. I don't know where it went. Burak Moriku Yamato Kolasi Italian. I think it's from promotion, maybe? No? Huh. That is weird. It's not here. Well, I'm not going to bother finding the ship because it takes a while if you don't know where the ship is. No, actually no. I'm doing the okay. Huh. Reputation license. Trigger marks. Okay, I need to repair hull for teammates. That means I have to join random, hopefully space. No, Terraknor is ground. No, 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 no. Better to leave and let someone else just take your place. Ah, crash. The game crashes. What? The game crashed. Huh. Okay. I guess this is a short version of Star Trek Online because the game just crashes. It will take some times, to reload and everything. It's only a small thing. So, okay. Thank you for watching. It's good. Goodbye.